Ok. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Vamos a ver qué tal nos va en esto. Ok, si funciona y todo. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Un poquito de Fórmula 1, una pasión que tengo desde chico. Así es que vamos a darle. Vamos a empezar normal, no estoy tan loco todavía. Voy empezando. Mm, ok. Me gusta mucho más Alpha Tauri. Bueno, es que Aston Martin. Fuck. No, Alpha Tauri. Vamos bien. Va, vamos allá. Da, 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 da. Muy bien, vamos allá.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
Venga.
Okay, Aiden, you're doing great. Keep focused. You know what to do.
Copy that.
Ok, tenemos que subir dos posiciones, no está tan mal. Una. Ay, un poquito amplio. Gracias, bye. Quítate, quítate. Vamos, 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 quítate, 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 quítate. Bye. Uno más, uno más, uno más. Venga, 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 venga. ¡Quítate! ¡No! Venga. Venga, venga, venga. Una vuelta más. No, dos vueltas más. Sí, 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 que lo quiten, que se quite, que se quite, que se quite. Necesito que se quite, gracias. Vamos, 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 dale, ven. Ahora se le puedo quitar la vuelta más rápida a ese güey. Sí, que se quite. Comper. Gracias. Paso. Gracias.
This is your final
Sí,
lap.
sí, sí, sí,
Final
sí.
lap of the race.
¿Sí se la quité? No, me ganó. A ver. El último sector me fregó. Uf. No, ya no le gané la mejor, pero bueno, ni modo. No saqué la vuelta más rápida, pero vamos bien. 20 segundos de diferencia. Venga, 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 venga. Más curvas. Venga. Unas dos. Una. Dos. Nice.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Yes! Come on! And he's done it! Jackson's done it! Aiden Jackson wins the F2 Championship!
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Red Bull in Formula One. Let's just hope the right people are watching today. And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Está bueno. Vamos. Trofeo.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down. Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
La presión, hermano. Ta. Ok. Se me fue esa llamada. A ver. Ok. Ajá, bueno.
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
No sé quién sea este güey, nada más hizo 3 recomendaciones muy buenas de las curvas y ya. Mom.
Hello, love. How's it going?
All right, Ma. Yeah, it's going all right. Just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
But aside from that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you.
Okay.
This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror signal maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all over it.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
Ok, sí, eso es todo. Tengo aquí, es que esto no sé qué sea. Sea lo que sea, está mejor que el de Coda. Así es que vamos a darle. Melbourne. Solo conozco a una persona en mi vida que ha ido a Australia. Y lo recomienda muchísimo. Vamos. Oh. Nueve aguantas, ok.
Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Uf. No. Lo intentó. Ay, 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 me lo fui de encima. Sorry.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Sí, permíteme. En un segundo voy por él. Quítate. ¡Uy! Me llevo el cono. ¡No! ¡Hasta para allá! ¡Uf!
You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good
Yeah,
job.
no shit. Quítate. Uy, este güey ya trae DRS, ¿sí? ¿O no? No, lo saqué 2 segundos.
Casper is directly ahead of you.
Ahí voy. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, ok.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other, though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack, too.
Uy, ese güey ya no trae buena tracción.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler. Three abreast going
No, bueno, dormidos.
and it doesn't. Ackerman's on to the verge of what looks like damage as well.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
Well, there we have it. I think we're going to get fireworks tonight in the Alpha Tauri garage.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely, and I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson, not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
Va a haber putazos.
The damage appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
Copy.
A ver. Si podemos obtener un punto de esto. Sí, venga. ¿Será posible sacar 2? Yo creo que sí. Hasta 3 ya vi el siguiente. ¡Ay, cabrón! Ya le di. Sí, ya vi.
That move was reckless. We're lucky not to have been penalized.
Yep. No restrae de res, yo no. Venga, ven acá, ven acá, ven acá, ven acá, ven acá. Uy, 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 uy. Ven a mí, ven a mí. Tengo de reza, venga, 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 venga. ¡Uf! Se frenó mucho antes de lo que esperé.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Yup. Ay, ay, ay. Sí, yo creo que puedo también con este güey.
We're leading our teammate by 18.8 seconds.
No mames, ese güey va a estar en último. ¡Uy, uy, Stroll! Me cortó la nariz. En DR se lo alcanzo, en DR se lo alcanzo. Venga, 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 venga. Sí, sí, sí. ¿Dónde voy a ir? ¡No! Le pegué. ¡Puta madre! No le giré bien. ¡Ah! ¡Ay, maldita sea otra vez! ¡Quítate! Sí, ya sé. Bye.
Gap to car in front is 5.1 seconds.
Que alcanzara a Leclerc.
27, 7th place. Leclerc ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 5.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Stroll is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 27.0 seconds.
No, el líder ya se fue.
No more scheduled pit stops. 5 laps till the end. No rainfall expected today. We think it will stay dry. Dries seem like the fastest tire at the moment.
No voy a alcanzar a Leclerc. ¿Oh, sí? Ya lo vi.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Ah. Dame dos.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. The drivers we're racing are Leclerc and Stroll. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Sí. Uy, puedo rescatar otros puntos aquí.
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Leclerc and Stroll.
No, creo que me dé el tiempo. Ah, venga, los tengo que alcanzar. Venga, DRS, con esto tengo. Sí. También a Sainz. Vamos. No vas a pasar a Sainz tú. Ah, ya le pegué, me aventó.
Okay, the gap behind is 6.9 seconds.
Quítate. Uf. Oh, no se te ocurra. Venga. Sí quedó en quinto. ¡Ay! ¿Por qué no se quita? Acelera o quítate. Mío.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Ay, defiende. Uy, control. Empiezo a ver al cuarto, pero ese ya está más... Ese ya no lo alcanzo ni de chiste.
Next car is 4 seconds ahead. 4 seconds. The drivers we're fighting here are Perez and Sainz.
Uy. Checo, ojalá te hubiera alcanzado a ti, güey. Uy. Última vuelta, venga. Uy, puede que lo alcance. Rebasarlo ya no sé, pero alcanzarlo puede que sí. Adiós. ¡Ay! Todo bien. Voy a poner a sudar. No lo voy a alcanzar, pero lo voy a hacer. Lo voy a presionar. Uy, sí, sí. Uy. No puede ser, te pasé. No es cierto, ¿cómo lo pasé? No inventes, no juro que ni le iba a alcanzar. Wow.
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport. It'll be interesting to see how the new AlphaTauri driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from
No, ese güey me va a odiar hasta...
If you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, it looks like you won't be disappointed. And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Eso estuvo increíble al final, no puedo creer que lo haya pasado. No manches, no estaría así, les diría, ay, perdón papito, pero no manches, te ayudé con todo.
I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car, hmm? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever sign you?
Oh, Butler. Devon, I didn't see you there.
What, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
I think that's really just a case of rookie driver, rookie mistake. These cars are a bit different from what Aiden's used to in F2.
you seemed to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth AlphaTauri were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
Yeah.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Okay. Bueno.
Brian.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... Okay. No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That maneuver today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
A ver, ¿qué gané? Nada. Ok. Vamos a lo que sigue. China.
It's the Chinese Grand Prix here in Shanghai, and this track fast becoming a rookie's favourite. Alex Albon, remember him from last year? A brilliant race in his debut season, and it looks like Aiden Jackson's continuing the trend.
He really is, Crofty. He's showing great promise so far this season.
Well, here's Ackerman now, going up behind his young teammate.
The rumour in the paddock, Crofty, is that the tension's building between these two. Let's see what happens here.
Here we go, Ackerman's going for it! Down the inside of the hairpin, he's
his
teammate off the track!
What are you doing? Casper, what the hell?
Looks like Jackson's really struggling to get over that.
Okay, Aiden, keep it focused. Concentrate.
That brush with his teammate clearly affecting the young driver.
It looks like it has, Crofty. I can't see any significant damage to that car, so he's going to have to put himself back into this race.
No? Okay.
Car's looking okay, Aiden. See if you can recover a few places.
What was that all about?
You can recover, Aiden.
That's not okay. That's really not okay.
No te quejes y maneja. Uno, venga. Oh, ¿y por qué tengo DRS? Nada mal. Ay, qué curvota, no manches. Despacito, todos despacito.
is 2.3 seconds.
¡Ah! ¡Me salí! Casi lo mato. Ahorita veo el comentario, gracias. Ya quítate, gracias. Un segundo, ahorita lo veo. No vas a poder. ¿Qué haces aquí? ¿Por qué se frenó así ese güey? Qué manera de frenarse a lo idiota. No vi que era el 20. No sé qué estaba pasando a Sainz. Gracias, permiso.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Gracias, permiso.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Despacito, despacito, que si no me salgo. Uy, güey. Ven acá, güey, ven acá, ven acá. Tengo que hablar contigo de lo que hiciste. Bye. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, Albon, hasta en los juegos eres un estorbo. Permiso. Paso. Ay, me abrí mucho. Ay, 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 estoy bien. Pero bien idiota. Uy, casi me patino. Permiso, bye. Otra vez, Checo, venga. Dos seguidas, dos seguidas.
Nice work, that brings you up the place. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Uy, me abrí mucho, me abrí mucho, me abrí mucho. Uf. Uy, creo que le pegué, putas. Me patiné horrible.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Ay, güey, frené mucho. Permiso, paso por aquí, gracias, bye.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message. Okay, here's who we're really fighting today. Vettel and Perez.
Uy, güey. Ay. Pésima manera de agarrar una curva y esas que acabo de hacer.
We're leading our teammate by 4.5 seconds.
Hey, ya está lejos este güey. Puede que alcance a Vettel, puede que lo alcance. Vamos.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Repeat that. There's interference. The drivers we're racing are Vettel and Perez. There's static over the radio. Say again.
Oh.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving. P7 now. P7. Vettel ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 3.8 seconds.
Okay.
They're on old mediums. Perez is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 20.6 seconds. This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Oh, esta pista está bien difícil, no inventes. Pasito que aquí me salgo.
Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Gracias, eso es lo que quiero escuchar.
The gap behind us is 4.4 seconds.
Uy. Oh, yo no tengo DRS, se me van a ir. Fuck. Uy. Ay. Venga, 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 venga. ¡Uy!
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Una vuelta más y paso a los dos. A los dos.
A little bit ominous seeing the two AlphaTauri teammates make contact again.
Things don't look stable between these two drivers, Crofty. They've barely been teammates 5 minutes.
Could that have been avoided, Ant?
Yeah, it looked like Ackerman
Por
was
alguna
making
razón
a
no
bit of
puedo
a
ver los
statement to me. He's certainly
comentarios.
not given Jackson any room.
A sign of things to come? Well, for their sakes, let's hope not. That wraps things up here in China. Until next time.
Si podrán reenviar los comentarios que hicieron, no los...
Mercedes are on top form once
Ah,
again
ya.
after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on
Gracias,
the
Mau,
podium
yo
once
también te
again.
amo. Es un placer tenerte aquí. Admírame, perro. Admírame. Ahí está algo para ti.
Casper, what the hell was that? You nearly put me out the entire race. Bumping wheels like that, you could have put us both into the barrier. Casper, come on, man.
I have to make a phone call.
Casper! Ackerman!
Mom! Cancel the TV subscription. The entertainment is right here.
Oh, come off it. Do you really have nothing better to do?
Right now? No. And why would I want to miss this? You two are like characters in a badly written sitcom. He wanted you lot to sign Ricardo, you know. Ask anyone.
What do you mean?
The paddock talks, mate. And so did Ackerman. Should have heard him last season. He didn't care who he talked to, and he was always going off on one about you. He tried to stop him from signing you. He didn't want to play babysitter.
Oh, he did he?
Everyone knows. Have you not seen the way that people look at you? We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him. You want my advice? Prove him wrong. Chin up.
Ok.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, love. I saw the race and thought I'd give you a call.
And why's that?
Just to say well done, like I always do.
Oh, right.
I saw what happened in the race with Casper. Can't believe he wasn't penalized. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
And Casper, what's he said about it?
Nothing. He wouldn't speak to me.
Well, maybe keep trying. It can't hurt to clear the air. Just remember what your grandmother always used to say. The fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
I'm not even sure that makes sense.
Just whatever's going on, don't let it get to you. And call me later, okay?
Will do.
Bueno, eso se puso interesante. Ya gané otra cosa. A ver. No, todavía no. Vamos a lo que sigue. Francia, este va a estar bueno. A ver, denme un segundo, es que estoy viendo algo de... Aquí... A ver... ¡Vamos! Ahora, ¿qué cosa va a pasar con
It's a
estos
great
dos?
day for racing here at Le Castellet, and the drivers are making their final preparations on the grid. Let's hope for a thrilling contest then, here at the French Grand Prix. Six lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral straight at around 205 miles per hour. Here we are then at the circuit Paul Ricard in France, the 10th race of the 2020 Formula One season. And the standings are starting to take some kind of shape, Ant.
Yeah, exactly. You've got your big three jostling for position at the top, so no surprises there. A little less predictable in the midfield, though you could make an argument for AlphaTauri underperforming somewhat.
The two AlphaTauri drivers denying each other points, perhaps. Well, it's all to race for and a lot of season left ahead of us. So let's see how it all pans out. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Sergio Perez and Ricciardo, Norris, Vettel, Sainz and
Puta,
Lance
va a arrancar
Stroll,
en último, yo creo.
Ocon, Ackerman, Devon Butler and Albon, Magnussen, Raikkonen,
Sí, a
George
huevo, en
Russell
último.
and Aiden Jackson,
Ok.
Giovinazzi and Nicholas
Dos arriba,
Latifi.
qué gran
Which of
favor.
these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, we've not quite had the start of the season we'd hoped for, but we've got a chance to make up some ground today. Try to keep your nose clean and show us what you've got. Good luck, Aiden.
Ok. Ajá. 15.6 vueltas son 13 vueltas, ok. Soleado, soleado. Ok, si estamos muy atrás, yo creo que sí. Ok, ok. Vamos a ver si así funciona. Esta es la primera vez que veo eso. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Ay, ay, ay! Claro que me embarré con este idiota. Sí. No se quita, ¿qué hago? No, y otra vez y el mismo cabrón. Sí, ya sé. largo. ¡Quítate!
P13, you are currently in P13. Bottler ahead. The gap is less than a second. Album behind. The gap to the leader is 5.4 seconds.
Nos vamos pegaditos todos. Aquí, lo tengo que pasar aquí. Sí, bien. Ok, el objetivo es quedar en noveno. Ah, no. En séptimo, creo. ¡Venga! No traes mejor máquina y lo sé. Bueno. Este güey, toda la intención de cortarme. ¡Ay, Yocon! ¿Ganará Verstappen? Casi.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Ay, Yocon, eres un naco para manejar.
Good job, nice overtake. Didn't catch that. Say again. 8th place. You're in 8th place. Sainz is ahead of you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh softs. Norris behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader is 6.1 seconds. Pit window open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 11 laps to go.
Ok. 4 más hay que hacer parada en pits. ¡Ay, claro que le pegué así! Uy, se pegan mucho. Ok.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Wow, o sea, me vas a meter en automático, no escojo yo. Otro que maneja como animal. ¡Quítate! Voy a empujar a tu abuela. Venga, Pérez, vamos a hacer 3. 3 de 3. ¡Ay, le pegué algo! ¡Uf! ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Quítate. El objetivo es Richardo, bueno, cuarto, sí.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Ah, no me di cuenta.
Behind is 7.8 seconds.
Ah, ese güey ya fue. No sé ya cuál es el objetivo original, pero vamos por este güey. Y ya la siguiente vuelta tengo que hacer parada, entonces sí tengo que pasar a este güey. Voy pasando, con tu permiso. A ver si cambia el objetivo a Hamilton. Lo dudo. Ok, el objetivo era cuarto. Ya lo demás es mío. ¡Uy, Hamilton! ¿Qué crees? Uy, ¿habrá F1 en esta carrera?
That's P3. You've moved into a podium position.
Yep.
You have P3, P3. Bottas ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Hamilton behind. They're on old softs. Okay, gap to leader, 3.0 seconds.
Okay, eso es bueno.
We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Quítate, Bottas. No puedes, Bottas. Yo pararé todavía la que sigue. Necesito sacarle ventaja a estos güeyes. ¡Uy! ¡Pasamos! ¡Uy, perro! Casi. Venga. Voy a bajar como a sexto, séptimo, vas a ver. ¡Ay, qué bruto! Pensé que... sí. La curva era más allá. ¡Uy, perro! ¡Quítate!
Tire condition is still looking good.
Ah, ok, ¿vas a entrar tú también? ¡Ay! Ok. Hamilton creo que se quedó fuera, ¿no? No, Bottas. ¡Ay, claro que estoy hasta allá!
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
¡Uy!
Exit now.
Uy. Octavo, bueno. Pero muchos no han entrado. Eso va a ser una ventaja de llanta.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Uy, qué buena jugada. Híjole, güey. No te me acerques. No te acerques. Adiós. Ok. Queda mucha carrera por delante. Muchos de los de adelante no han parado. Traigo ventaja de llanta. Tengo que presionar, hacer tiempo justo para esto.
Casper is coming in for a stop.
¡Pase a botas! ¡Bien!
You're leading the pack. P1. Verstappen is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 6.1
Bien,
seconds.
bien, lejísimos.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 6 laps to go.
Bien, sí podemos, venga. Vamos a sacar todo el jugo de este coche. Vamos a hacer otra mejor vuelta. Sí, verde. Morado y verde, necesitamos otro morado. Venga. Venga, último sector, vamos. ¡Oh! Sí, bien. Apenas, un segundo.
We're leading our teammate by 30.9 seconds.
No sé, güey, está en otro universo ya. Venga, control. No me emociona lo güey.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind. Our gap behind is 11.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end.
Venga. Ay. Ay, yo no mejoré mi tiempo. Sí, no. Lo que me está preocupando ahora es la gasolina. Estoy viendo que ya estoy como entre que llego y no llego. No lo puedo mover ya. Okay.
Say again, you're breaking up. Verstappen is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 15.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.8.
Ok, está sacando buen tiempo, venga. No, ¿qué hice? ¿What? ¿Qué pasó? ¡No! ¡Salte de ahí! No quiero picar eso.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message. You're leading the pack. P1, Verstappen behind. The gap behind
Qué bueno que no hice esa
us
tontería en una curva.
2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Ya me estoy yendo un poquito más despacio justo para eso. No, ¿por qué sigo presionando eso? Ay, creo que ahorita sí estoy en una curva, ¿verdad? No, ok.
Repeat now. There's interference. No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Ok. Ah, pues tan nervioso que ni los cambios hago bien. Venga.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. You are in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 19.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Casi acabamos y con un mundo de ventaja. Pero no he lapeado a nadie. No he visto a nadie adelante.
To teammate behind is 52.2 seconds.
52 segundos, no bueno. Ay, pendejo. ¡Oh! No se ve la curva y me espanto. Digo, frena, frena, frena. Atacaba unos sectores todo hasta que hice esa tontería. Mejoré por 15 milésimas mi tiempo, increíble.
You're leading the pack. P1, Verstappen behind. Our gap behind is 26.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
Uy, 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 me patiné.
Final lap of the race. There's static over the radio. Say again. This is your final lap of the race.
Por la condición de las llantas, pero es ok. buenísima.
Great job. You've done everything we wanted today.
Y más. No, bueno.
A commanding performance from AlphaTauri today. Business as usual for the big three, but a bit of a reshuffle in the midfield here in France.
That's certainly much better from AlphaTauri. Frankly, they should be in the mix more often. On a good day, they're as good as anyone in that midfield pack.
And they've certainly proved it today. And it's time now for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? This is a team all about giving talented young drivers an opportunity to race and to win. AlphaTauri are your winners here today.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Aiden, congratulations! You got on the podium. That's a fantastic result for both you and the team. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's a team effort. I'm just the one behind the wheel. It was an amazing result today, and I think everyone deserves it. I'm just pleased I could bring it home for them.
Well, it's such a great result, especially since it's your first season in Formula One. Would you say you found your feet now since the jump to F1?
Definitely. In my mind, there was never an issue. Driving for Formula One is all I've ever worked towards. The transition was always going to be smooth. There's no complaints for me so far.
So there's no current tensions within the team? We've all seen that you and Casper have locked horns so far this season. Is that something that's now behind you?
Me encantará no comments, pero...
Well, that's up to Casper. Maybe he thinks I'm yet to prove myself. Who knows? Hopefully today's gone some way to doing that. If there is still a problem between us, it's not from me.
Thank you for your time.
No mames, que se jode ese güey. Buena carrera.
Brian.
Aiden, just so you know, there's a full team meeting in 20 minutes.
No worries.
We just want to review our strategy while the race is still fresh in our minds.
Right, okay. I'll see you there.
Listen, while you're on, I just wanted to say that was some solid driving out there today. I'm impressed.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Brian.
Put it this way, it's been noticed. Well done, kid. I'll see you in the meeting.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, love. Just calling to say well done, as usual. You okay?
Thanks, Mum. Yeah, I'm good. Real good. I think I delivered today.
I thought so. And I think the neighbors probably did too. I couldn't stop shouting.
Oh, not again.
I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
Hey, it's Silverstone soon.
So does that mean you'll be home for a few days?
Probably. I'll try and get over for a day or two, either side of race weekend.
You know, Silverstone was always your dad's favorite track.
I know. You're still coming to the race, right?
Do you really think I'd miss out on the VIP treatment? Of course I'm coming. I just wish it wasn't on my own, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I'll be there. And I can't wait to see you.
Me too. Anyway, I won't keep you. I imagine you want to go and celebrate. Well done again. Love you.
Love you too, man. Speak soon.
Ok. No, ya ni vi que saqué, pero bueno, a lo que sigue. Fernando Alonso. ¿Van a dar chance de correr con él o...? ¿Y esto?
Hello?
Hello, mate.
Who is this?
Oh, come on, keep up. It's Devon.
Butler?
The very same.
How did you get this number?
It doesn't really matter. Listen. I just wanted to pass on a bit of friendly advice.
Oh.
Now, it's always tricky racing on your home track. The pressure, all the fans watching, it's a nightmare.
Right, yeah, I imagine it is.
But if you keep your cool, you stay focused, you will get through it, okay? Just imagine it's a different circuit on the other side of the planet. Then, when your race does fall apart, it'll be a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, great advice.
I knew you'd think so. Anyway, good luck out there today. Just try and make it to the end, huh? Ta-ta!
Yeah, good luck to you too. I'll see you later.
Ok. Pues no es nada ahí. Este ya, venga.
Tires are gone. Copy, Aiden. Box.
Copy.
Let's just minimize the damage.
Ay.
Release.
En décimo. ¿Y en qué lugar voy? 12avo, 13avo, 14avo, chance 15avo. No, 16avo. Muy bien.
Still time left to push for the points here, Aiden.
Copy.
Uno menos. ¡Ay! Magnusson, ¿qué onda? ¡Quítate! por allá, güey. Ay. Puedo pasar a todos aquí. ¡Ay! Sure.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Uy, buena. Bye.
Nice move. Good job.
Cuatro de cuatro, venga.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Say that again, we're having trouble receiving. You're in ninth position. Leclerc is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 3.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Perez behind, they're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 35.7 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end.
Gracias. Permiso.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Uy, no me va a salir, no. Uy, ay, ay. Puta.
We're leading our teammate by 21.9 seconds.
Bye.
P6, we have P6. Norris is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 4.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Ocon behind, they're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 24.3 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Uy, 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 uy.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Última vuelta, venga. O 2, creo que me quedan 2.
P5, you're in P5. Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Norris is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 18.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Ah. Venga.
This is your final lap of the race.
Vamos, última. ¡Ay, claro que me salí!
Didn't catch that. Say again. 4th position. You're in 4th position. Bottas is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 6.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Stroll behind. The gap behind us is 5.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 12.3 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
Ay, eso que está muy callado, pero es que sí me pone tenso esto. Ay, 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 ay. Uy, venga. ¡Oh! No manches, qué movimiento. En la última curva, no seas.
Yes,
Wow.
that's a podium. Excellent drive. The team have worked especially hard this weekend, and this is a fantastic reward.
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix,
Qué
and what
jugada,
a
no,
performance
bueno.
it was from our race winners today. What a race for young Aiden Jackson. If he can keep this up, he's got a long, promising career in front of him.
Absolutely. He'd have been gutted about that puncture. Imagine what kind of challenge he'd have been able to make without it. You've got to give it to him, though. He gritted his teeth and pulled it back. Great driving.
Now just whisper it quietly, but things seem to be on the up for AlphaTauri's Aiden Jackson. One to watch. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Oh, estuvo buenísimo ese. Oh, okay,
Brian.
Well, someone's the hot topic in the press room.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. There's no need to be so modest.
What are you on about, Brian?
Well, after that puncture, everyone thought you'd lost it. But to pull it back and into the points, it's all anyone's talking about.
Well, I'm glad the press is starting to take notice.
Oh, get used to it. They put a bunch of interviews in your diary for tomorrow. It's why I was calling.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
So don't celebrate too hard tonight, eh?
Yeah, all right, Brian. Don't worry. I'm only going to see my mum.
Right. Well, each to their own.
See you later, Brian.
Ahora sí. ¿Qué gané? Nada. Ok. Y ya no están.
I'm not sure if it's something to do with the energy storage. I'm losing power on the straights.
Right. And you said the acceleration was okay? I'll take a look at it. And how are we today, chaps? Everything running smoothly, I hope?
All right, Brian. Yeah, we're just going through a few last-minute tweaks.
Ah, that's what I like to see. With dedication like that, maybe you'll be able to get us back a few more of those points, eh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Actually, Aiden, I'm glad I've caught up with you. Thought you might like to know. I had a call this morning from Christian Horner. Mentioned you directly.
Oh.
I think they're sniffing around for next season. You're being watched.
So, no pressure then?
So, what's the problem with the car?
I'm losing power on the straights. It's not a massive issue. I'm sure we can deal with it.
Yeah, theoretically, do we have time to install the Spec 2 unit before the race?
Yes, boss.
And Casper's reporting no problems?
No.
Okay, let's do it. Put the Spec 2 in Aiden's, would you?
Well, that would sort it. I mean, if you're sure.
Of course. You could do with a little boost. A little boost. Besides, anything for our star driver.
Oh.
Casper, how are you today? Feeling good about the race?
A llorar para allá.
Brian.
Aiden, I'm glad I've called you. Listen, don't worry about Casper.
Let me stop you there. Brian, Casper's the furthest thing from my mind right now. I've got a race to focus on.
Good man. In the garage just now, that was my fault. I know how he can be.
What, childish? Self-centered? I'm sick of it, Brian. He's been on my case ever since I joined the team. He needs to grow up.
Okay. You just leave Casper to me and get your head in the race. Let's put that new power unit to good use, eh?
Sure thing, Brian. See you on the other side.
Ok. Bueno, esta carrera será para el día de mañana. Sin problema alguno, yo creo que misma hora que hoy. Muchas gracias a los que vieron, gracias por por tu comentario, Mauricio, tus muchos comentarios hermosos y bien, sobre todo escritos. Así es que muchas gracias a todos los que vieron. Buenas noches y nos vemos mañana. Bye.